Hello,
We are back.
we are back. Hello.
Ah. As promised and highly anticipated by nobody, we are doing Quintessential Quintuplet Season 2.
Season 2. Yeah,
Allison finally watched it.
yes. It is great. I enjoy it.
He is now cultured more.
No
He's two-thirds of the way to cultured.
minor detail. Just amazing. Like, I can just switch genres on the I heard to do the flippy thing. um,
That's how you do
I'm trying, bro. It's new to me, right? um, yep. So we are continuing our journey with Uesugi and Quince with season 2 of Quintessential Quintuplets, a show that on paper should be dumb as shit, but is actually really freaking good. Really upset at that. I made it a point of duty to make sure that Cole is aware of this, and also I will be calling out our good friend Lucas. You're a bitch for getting him into it, and bitch by proxy for getting me into it. So thank you very much. I am excited to watch the movie this weekend. Anyways,
Hell yeah.
before we get started, pluggables, fire them up.
Oh yeah, the usual twitch.tv/chillvanilla if you're watching later on the tube. We're on YouTube, search it. Not that hard. Uh Social medias, anchor.fm/chillvanilla 5 will give you any audio version of the podcast. We're pretty much most of the main places. That's the main stuff. Like, follow, depending on what platform you're on, and
Do
we
the jingle.
continue to give you content that
If
nobody
you
wants to
if
see.
you don't feel like doing any of that search and shit, too easy,
Then
not a
you're a
problem.
loser.
Well, that, and also there is a nice, beautiful QR code on screen.
Oh yeah, that too.
Your boy knows people. But yeah,
He
so
knows things and things.
know things about things and other things. Yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started here. It's been a great journey from the last episode we did for season 1. This one, a lot has changed. A lot of shit that I was not expecting, shit that I was not aware of would happen and kind of caught me off guard. Kudos, because typically with shows like this, it's pretty predictable. That was not the case. So let's jump into it, good sir. Shall I take lead this time since I'm fresh off the pot, if you will?
Well, yeah, because I want to hear what you have to say
Okay, okay.
about
From
the
from a
new,
from a gloriously analytical
not the
mind.
formulas.
Oh, okay. I'm going ahead and unshift my glasses then. Uh, I'll start with story, for sure. So storyline continued kind of janky the first couple of episodes. It was kind of just like, hey, and yeah, we're continuing with the gang, bro. Hey, welcome back, dog. And so in thinking of it from the aspect of like somebody who watched season 1, like when the show first came out, and then waited, obviously, the time between season 1 and season 2, and then started watching season 2, I would have probably had to go and do like a recap because it just kind of,
Oh yeah,
yeah, it
for
just kind of
sure.
like jumps into stuff, and it's like, wait, hold up, what? Um, and that's coming from somebody who literally only had a few days span between watching that. So, um, the dad character
Is a prick.
is a piece of shit, dude. I hate him. He is like the epitome of like, I turn my nose up at you, pause. It's really irritating because,
You peasants.
yeah, you guilty peasants. How dare you look at my stepdaughters? Like,
Oh, you
uh,
remember the beginning
where
when he was
it's,
talking shit about teaching the girls when he was
yes, oh
sitting
my,
next to their dad and he didn't know.
oh, blaming the shit out of all of them. And homeboy cleared his throat and just kind of looks over at him and he's like, wait a minute, what's his voice sound familiar? I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, there are multiple times this season where he just roasts them into oblivion, flambés their ass, bro. I'm like, God bless. Like, she's doing great. She's doing a lot better. Still dumb. I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
You can't change 1/5 of a brain. You can't add brain matter.
That shit was phenomenal. But yeah, story wise, the pacing was a little bit too fast. Like it's like it skipped beats. The first couple episodes, but I think it was trying to just get past the whole finals thing. For their second year, which is fine. Like once it got to that and got past that, it evened out like almost immediately. That shit was just weird. It was like, oh, we have a few days until the test, blah blah blah, and like the way they like rapid fired through 3 days within the span of like 10 minutes.
That was. I thought the same thing because I was like, oh shit, it's already the test day.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
But at the same time, it's probably good. It's kind of like
yeah. I
like
think they felt
Rising
like
of the Shield Hero.
yeah,
How they kind of skip some of the stuff we already knows
in the
happening.
second season, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think that was a good call for them to not drag out the test thing any longer because you know it's literally the entire first season. So it being like, oh, yeah, it was like we gotta skip all the testing shit. It's getting kind of boring. We're gonna get all the way to the love. And what better time frame to talk about love than the date after Thanksgiving because we didn't think about this. Anyways, could have done like a Valentine's special. We fucked up, Cole. Fucked up.
That's okay. We're not professional in any more form or fashion.
Yeah, very true. We kind of like have this thing called lives and shit.
Decision made now. It's a last minute. This is a Valentine's special.
This is a Valentine's special. This is the. It's like the chocolate. It's like 50% off Valentine's chocolate
After.
Oh shit. But yeah, the
50% off. That means we give you only 15 minutes.
That's right. And wrapping things up here now. The the story pacing, like I said, got really well. I'll let the character development. I'll scooch over to that unless you want to throw some tidbits in there for the story pacing.
No, I think we agree. It's beginning was a little bit fast, but then it's kind of was just to push it to get to the important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what's next, because basically the whole rest of the season is all their character development.
Yes, so. And it is a lot of character development because they're basically developing 6 main characters plus supporting characters. With his new friends and shit.
Mr. Shiny.
Mr. Shiny. I was so pissed that he kept sparkling. As soon as I saw him sparkling in class, I was like, I'd already know I'm gonna fucking hate him. But he wasn't really that
turned
bad.
Out not to be that bad.
Yeah, I was like, he's not that bad. Okay. I was like, Usugi's still pretty fucking insufferable, but he even starts not being so bad. We'll get to that. The Quints, I actually remembered all their names this time around because, you know.
All right, I need a rapid fire name off.
Rapid fire, Yotsuba, Ichika, Itsuki, Nino, and Miku. Boom. Aha.
Oh, and which one's number 1?
Miku, duh.
Okay. Well, that's actually one of the questions I was going to ask you. Which
after the season,
did your list change?
It did
after the second season.
It for sure did.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Do
we'll get
your
to
list.
That. Yeah.
After we go through it.
Yeah, we'll go through character development. I will definitely do the list, and then of course get into my favorite topic.
That's the only important part everyone wants to know about is the list.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's number 1?
Yeah, I'll get into my favorite part later, which is like animation. I can do that right now, real quick. Anyways, TLDR, the animation is really good. Same animation, very well done. The choice to sometimes do background characters is pretty dope because it kind of makes sense because it's like the focus isn't on them, so they're meant to be like in the background but not drawn. That makes sense. You know what I mean with the weird outlines in the background. That's kind of cool to me because it gives it kind of a like pseudo manga feel of like, hey, we don't need to worry about the people in the background. This is the story we're focusing on. All of this shit. But yeah, let me get off my animation soapbox. First character development. Fucking Nino, dog. Yo.
Yes,
yeah, whole ass A and B, just the loop. Was not expecting that at all. Homegirl just flat out came out and said it, like, I fucking love you whether you like it or not, motherfucker. I was like, dang, okay,
Oh yeah.
hold
Hey,
on.
spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers, whole ass, yeah, spoilers. Embrace it. If you're listening to this, you should
Well, and her
either,
cutting her hair.
yeah, her cutting her hair to like get over her past. Yeah, exactly. I was like, yo, what? Um, she to me had the second most growth in the show. 100%.
Yeah, no, see, I don't remember if I told you my list at the season one, but
Didn't.
like she was kind of near the bottom for me
I figured.
because of being kind of bitchy. But then after season two, she was second place.
Yeah, she went from like
And when I
fourth.
say second place, I mean this is second place, this is first place, and
Yeah,
this
a little
is
tiny margin.
really
Yeah,
on camera.
I would say Yotsuba was fourth, Ichiko was fifth, and then it was a hard toss up between Itsuki and fucking Nino for second and third, and then of course Miku up top. Because look, the goddamn emo girl
Goodies,
gotta
Woody
win.
D's.
Yeah, dog, emo girl gotta win, bro. Yeah, I'd say she had the most interesting character development, but not the most character development,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. And so, as far as most interesting, it's just her complete fucking 180, but not in like a really irritating sense. It was like she genuinely realized that, damn, well, shit, all I was worried about was like a hair color. This is literally the same dude. He just happens to be my tutor,
Yeah.
the same dude I fell in love with immediately at first sight, but he just happens to be my tutor versus the dude who I thought he was, which is kind of fucking irritating. But at the same time, I'm only mad because I just realized I actually like him. Damn it. Like, so that was,
It was funny when she said it on the bike.
yeah.
And he didn't hear her.
You didn't hear what I said of them? He's like, no, sorry. It was kind of windy. So I'm thinking, damn it, she's going to run off. And then that whole sequence was like, yo, whoa, what?
Yeah, no, and then obviously Ichika's bottom because she turned
Yeah,
into
fuck
kind of a
her.
backstabbing bitch.
Yeah, she's an asshole. She can fuck off. I
Yeah.
didn't like how she did shit when they were at the campgrounds in season
I don't like how
one.
she did shit almost all season.
The facts, like she just seemed like an asshole. Like she's not, for her supposing to be like the older sister model, like role model as the older sister versus like the mom of the group. Uh, she's an, I won't say the c word. I'll be kind, but it's so close. I was not happy with her like descent into this
You
shit
can just
over
spell it
like
with the jingle of the YMCA song, except change the letters.
Cunt. There you go. I feel like I should make a soundbite for that. Anyways,
We do it after this. Download it and do it.
do it. Um, the the thing with her was that like I kind of started rooting for her. Like she slowly came up the board because Yotsuba was gonna end up being in fifth place anyway, just because she's like the kid of the group. Like
Yeah.
she's more of like the bro of the group as opposed to a genuine love interest for Usugi. So I'm like that. No, I see like them bonding, like getting closer as
Yeah.
friends, but never
Yeah,
like
she definitely was a down, like not didn't seem like part of the main characters over
yeah,
there.
yeah, exactly. Like she was in no way like vying for his hand or that. And
She wasn't getting pissed that like Miku was when other girls were
oh
touching
my
him.
god, right though. So like yeah, she didn't give a shit. She was in her own little world, like just trying to make sure people didn't hate her pretty much. Um but yeah, then Ichika just kept going further and further down, like pretending to be Miku. Like of course they all pretend to be each other, which they kind of highlight a few times. As far as the
Yeah, but
whole
she did it with bad
yeah,
intentions.
she did it with malice as opposed to this is just me trying to like
Oh,
help out
big
one of my
words.
sisters. Yes, of course.
Yeah, put your pinky out.
Oh, sorry about that. Mm.
Oh, good and good. Oh,
Delicious.
what
The
a
bubbler.
distinguished gentleman.
Not like their fucking stepdad. Anyways, yeah, he pissed me off. The grandfather was an interesting character. In my book, he was very much like standard issue. Like, this is the old man in the episode. He's gonna have some wisdom for the main character.
But he was a good little character to put in though, because he did kind of like merge it to where Futuro like actually started paying attention to that
Yeah,
stuff, being able to tell him apart. So it was a good kind of way to bring that in without him just all of a
yeah.
sudden
All of a
kind of
sudden, he
knowing.
just knows. They. I love the storytelling so much. Not trying to circle back around to storytelling. I love it so much because it's like it's those little things where it's like they use this character to help bridge this shit instead of just going punch you in the nose. Hey, this is what's happening now. Like
Yeah.
all of a sudden, he knows exactly how to distinguish all of them, even though we obviously can. But like even when they're disguised,
Time
it's
lapse.
difficult to. Yeah, you know, even when they're disguised, like their voices because they shift so much. It's like no, I can't. I don't have it.
I think Yotsuba was like the only one voice wise I could
Yeah,
probably distinguish just because she's
immediately
got that
it's so high. Yeah, like it's
higher
very
pitched
high and
tone.
very childlike. Like shit, Uesugi's sister's voice is a little bit deeper than hers, and I'm like, god dang.
Yeah, no shit.
But yeah, the character
So
development was
Ichika's
really
a
good.
bitch.
Yeah, each kid's a
Itsuki.
bitch.
I don't feel
It's
like
I
I really don't
liked
feel like she had much change though. Like maybe
she
I just
did. That's
wasn't
what.
paying attention because I didn't care.
No, that's kind of what I meant by like Miku having the absolute like just by and far the most character development.
Yeah.
Itsuki's character development took place in season one, so like there really wasn't much more to visit there. We already know how she feels about Usugi, so it's just kind of there as like a background thing. But then all of a sudden, all of the other sisters started falling for
Well, yeah, I feel like
him.
Miku, Nino, and Ichigo were like kind of the main three that they were really pumping in for like, pursuing him.
Oh, 100%. That's why, as you know, they started calling the episodes like the Sister Wars or whatever, because that's what it ended up being.
Yeah.
The three of them. Itsuki already basically is like one of the family. Anytime she,
Yeah.
yeah, like her and slapped the shit out of Nino. That shit was great. It's like the taste out of her mouth. Dog. I was like, yeah,
Oh,
damn.
I'm next. I'm next.
Hello, hi, how are you? I
Me,
would
me,
like to,
me.
I would like to volunteer to get slapped. Thank you. Yeah, the motherly thing that she has going on there was pretty intense because she, man, whew. But then again, Nino was being a massive asshole for no reason, literally no reason. Decided the blue one. You know what? I don't need this shit. All because she felt like they were drifting apart too far. I'm like, come on, man. So yeah,
Yeah, but that
her.
makes sense. That makes sense for sisters.
I mean, true. Like
That
they're literally all they
I'm sure that
have.
shit happens all the time.
Shit, I wouldn't know. But yeah, like the development for Itsuki didn't really to take place because, like I said, we kind of had like a we put a pin in that. We did a save as Itsuki's love
Yeah.
interest is Uzugi. All right, next file. Um, and then of course the main person for his character development, Miku. Miku went from being from season one till now. She went from being like this super shy, super reserved wallflower basically to like standing up for herself.
Yeah, which was nice. I was
Yeah.
like, shit.
I
Like,
was
all
like,
right,
okay.
finally.
Yeah, I was like, it's about fucking time. God damn, dude.
And then okay, big spoilers. That whole thing because that started building throughout the whole season, and then the very end when she was doing like the confession thing, I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, yes, finally. And then
That shit was
pulled it back and was
hilarious.
like, oh, my sister was like, dude, I was so pissed
I
after that. I
was
was like,
beyond
that's
pissed. I almost threw my phone.
bullshit.
Came so close to throwing my phone. I was like, you said I was like loud. Then I remembered everybody was asleep because it was like 1 a.m. I was like, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that was really
How could
fucking
you do this
irritating.
to me?
Right? And then it's just like, and then it cuts away to the fucking wedding shit again, and I'm like, "Ah." Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah, she.
I'm gonna kill myself. Kill myself, and it's your fault.
I love
Bump my
that.
mic there. Oops.
You're fine. I
I
love
ain't
that
done that in a
the.
while, but
At least it's not echoing like it used to. Jesus Christ.
it's because it's on a good stand now.
Yeah. Yeah, the look on Usugi's face, he was just like, I uh love you. It was about to say it. She's like, she goes, your sisters, and he's just like, God damn it. Absolutely.
He's so
I was upset, but at the same
uh,
time, I was like, that's phenomenal. She's like, what are you gonna say? So like her being like coy is a complete 180 from her normal like super reserved, super
which is
mousy
really nice
self.
to come
Yeah,
out when it comes out.
yeah. I was like, that's so cool. I enjoyed her character development the most because she genuinely needed that development, bro. Because she was starting to get kind of irritating. Her whole shtick is that she's super mousy and she feels like she's the ugly one, even though they all are literally identical. Yeah,
Yeah, which is great 9 times out of 10, but that one when it comes out, that's perfect.
yeah. I'm just like, nice. Um, Wrapping things up, I
Couple favorite scenes.
a couple of favorite scenes from this season. Nino slapping the taste out of Homegirl's mouth.
Agreed.
I'm sorry, Itsuki slapping the taste out of Nino's mouth. So,
Yeah.
the Usugi getting like, when I say pissed, Jesus Christ, I was like, oh no, bro. When he found out about Ichika's bullshit. Let's see what else.
I'm gonna
Jojo.
jump in.
Huh.
Okay, the slapping one, obviously, but one of my favorite things for the season was when Nino would call Futuro Fukun
Oh
in front
yeah,
of Miku
out of
just to piss her
nowhere.
off,
Since when the hell do you call him?
just to piss him off.
The constant like fighting between Nino and Itsuki always gave me a chuckle, especially when they had that episode where it was like, we're the exact fucking polar opposite. Like we're talking about like movie reviews and shit. Like, I think I don't
Yeah,
like this one. Oh, I actually didn't like this one. And then like at the very end, like
garbage.
they like go to give each other tickets, and it's the opposite movie. uh
Ah, shit. All
Oh,
right,
one of
so
my
now,
last
you
one,
got one.
one of my last ones. I was trying to remember this fucking scene. It is Nino dressing as Yotsuba and going to quit the track team. Oh my
Yes,
god, dog! Just shitting all over the fucking track team captain. I was like, "Ma'am, calm down, Jesus."
she's just a side character. You don't gotta kill her.
Oh my god, you're worthless. You're an idiot. You'll never amount to anything. I was like, good god, please calm down.
Damn.
Yeah, for real. Roasted the fuck out that bitch. Anyways, yeah,
To the grand
overall,
finale, the list.
the grand finale. Um, Two things. I will do my overall, and then I'll do the list, and then I'll give my score.
All right, all right,
All right.
all right,
So
all right.
I said two. That was three. I can't do numbers. I don't math good. But yeah. So overall, great show. Um, as I said from the first season, the first few episodes, I was kind of like, this is kind of trash, and then for once, I actually went to that fourth episode and have not looked back. And genuinely like next. And not just because it's like we're reviewing it, but like I'm actually enjoying the story. Just has all the elements that are standard issue good storytelling. It's a feel good show anyway, so it's not like, I had to try to like it. Look, Token Rambu.
You didn't even try on that one.
I did. I tried
You
so
lying
hard.
bull.
I tried so hard. I was like, I can't. I
No,
physically
I
can't.
tried.
You didn't try. You just stuck it out. You gritted your teeth through the whole show. Okay.
Well, yes, that's still trying.
Pain incarnate.
I finished.
Good.
So.
There will
a
probably
lot.
be, just in case y'all are wondering, there will possibly be a reference to that piece of shit show, maybe once per episode. I don't know. I don't know yet. Probably though.
We'll see how bad it all is. How bad.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, great show. I enjoyed it. Good animation, good storytelling, good like play off of like the love thing, but not making it just painful to watch. Um, this cute high school love shit. Anyways, I will provide my list now as it stands prior to watching this movie because I'm sure it's going to be a roller coaster watching this damn movie. Um,
Yeah, it's like 2 hours, I think.
exactly. So I'm like, it's going to be basically an entire season as a movie. So it's going to be kind of wild. Anyways, the current standings that I have are Ichika, which I wish she was just off the list. Yotsuba, obviously, because despite the whole like she's the girl, thing, that it's not never gonna happen. Um, Nino, Itsuki, Miku. Miku's the girl, bro. Like, sorry, it's gonna happen. It's gotta be. If it's not, throw on the phone. Like,
I'll hold you to that.
I'm gonna throw it into my pillow. That way I don't break that shit. It's just expensive. But
Yeah,
overall, I think score wise, I will give this a solid 8.5. Like, so pretty much matching the last season. It's good. It's definitely worth the watch. I would recommend it to anyone that is tired of the same old mundane shit that they've been watching. Yes, I'm calling out a certain somebody that I live with. She happens to be watching. Love you, babe. Uh, yeah. So she
uh,
should watch
uh,
this,
uh.
just like a lot of people should watch it. Yeah, you goddamn. I'm so speechless from the great story, the great animation, great everything that I just witnessed, brother. Um,
Okay.
yeah.
All that for an 8.5.
All that for an 8.5, dog.
Damn. All right, so mine's same. I got all the same good things to say. It's great story. Next episode, next episode, next episode.
Yep.
Uh, 9 out of 10.
Mm.
I feel like I've been given major high scores recently, but it's because we keep watching
We
good
keep watching
stuff.
fucking bangers. We haven't picked a shitty show
So,
yet, so.
and then my list is Ichika's last, Yotsuba's fourth,
Mhm.
Itsuki, Nino, and then obviously
Okay,
Miku's
so
fifth.
yeah, you
So,
basically made some slight changes to my initial list. Okay.
yeah. So that's my current. That was my list after season 2.
I knew your 2 and 3 were gonna be the exact opposite of mine.
Miku and Nino.
Yeah.
Nino.
No,
Miku's number one
no.
because we
Like
both
your
have Miku number one.
yeah, your 2 and 3, your Itsuki and
Oh.
Nino. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be
Nino's.
opposite. The only reason why I have Nino 3 is because I have a feeling that Itsuki is gonna be the one.
Oh, so you're just like bullshitting for fun.
So
No,
like,
no, Nino, dude, no,
so
no. Okay, so
Miku,
this list has to be if you were Futuro, which order would you
Miku,
choose? Not
obviously.
who you think's gonna win, bitch. It's which order would you pick?
So then my list stands then. As far as if I
Okay.
were Futuro, yeah, my list stands 100%.
You would
Like,
pick Itsuki over Nino.
yeah. Do you
Go
want
ahead.
crazy or do you want someone that's loyal? Holy shit.
Yes.
No, I don't want crazy. She's fucking
Crazy.
insane.
Okay.
Like she literally went from
You gotta live
I will
dangerously.
kill anybody else that comes anywhere near you to fucking it's fine. Now you can have him. What?
Okay.
That's fucking terrifying. Like
I ain't.
she went from I want nothing to do with you, you're a piece of shit, get out of here to I mean we've seen each other naked before. I'm like,
No,
yo.
Itsuki's vanilla. Wait. I'm vanilla. Damn it. Not
Mom,
joking.
he did the thing.
All right. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. We're done.
Movie will
We're sick of
be.
your
We're
shit.
doing Mob Psycho season 2 next because we have to expedite that one as well.
Indeed.
Because
Are
and then
we? Are we
after
not gonna do
that
the
we'll
movie?
do the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Break up the lovey dovey shit.
Yeah, we gotta break it up a little bit.
I will say before we head out, the one thing that I couldn't fucking figure out was Usugi's dub voice. I heard that voice a million goddamn times. Couldn't figure out where the fuck it's from.
No, because I don't watch
Of
that
course,
trash.
yeah, much dubbed. Okay, look, it was good. Okay, it was worth it. You know who he is?
Ooh,
He is Canute from Vinland Saga. The
no
prince.
shit.
Yeah, he did that. And what was the other one? Oh, he's Tokiyami from My Hero. Um, Dark
Ooh,
Shadow.
so he's special.
Yeah. He's one of the like top, I'd say top 10 voice talents in anime. So, and I almost confused him, and I'm probably still confusing him with the dude that did uh the voice for Inuyasha, because that's the only thing I could think of every time I heard him, and that was really irritating because at certain points I could hear "Kagome," and I'm like, please no, no, repressed memories. I'm rambling now. Do the
The
pluggables.
drama.
Hit them up with them pluggies.
Oh yeah. The usual. Twitch.tv/chillvanilla5 live every Wednesday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Chill with us, chat with us. We'll usually look at chat if you decide to say something.
Yeah, say some
We're
things
on
while you open his
YouTube,
skirt.
Chill Vanilla Podcast, and anchor.fm/chillvanilla5 if you just want to listen to audio. It'll link you to any of your probably favorite ones you use.
Typically, yeah.
Uh, yeah, social media, Chill Vanilla 5. But they've been blinking down here. Go, if you're listening on audio, it's Chill Vanilla 5 for Twitter and Chill. You can just look up Chill and Vanilla. It should be decent. You'll see the pretty rainbow colored logo
Indeed.
that's in the middle, whichever way that is in my camera orientation. We're
Other
professional.
professionals. There we go. Yeah. All right. The again the QR code's there, so if y'all want to scan
That too,
that,
yeah.
that has all of
Sorry,
our
I'm not as
links.
savvy.
Yeah. You need to become more professional, bro. But yeah, so we will catch y'all on the next one, and hope y'all have a good rest of your week. Peace out.
Me.